Hey everyone, welcome to the Beautiful Life Today channel. My name is Chris. Today I want to talk about this really cool quote that I saw on Facebook by Neil Donald Walsh. And it says, "Life begins at the end of your comfort zone." This is a powerful quote. Life begins at the end of your comfort zone. I like this because it is so true. And I know this from personal experience time and time again, where the moments in my life where I was willing to push myself past my regular routine and was willing to take a chance and take opportunity is where I really had some of the best experiences of my life. There are certain experiences abroad, work experience abroad, for example, internships, fellowships, where I was like, wow, like this is awesome. You know, had I been stuck in a routine or maybe got caught up in what if this doesn't go well, or any type of fear relating to the opportunity, I wouldn't be able to sit here and look back and be super excited about what I experienced. In those moments where I was presented with those opportunities, I said, you know what, this requires me to get a little bit uncomfortable in terms of stepping outside of my routine, but that's okay because I am looking forward to this opportunity. I want to know what it's like. I'm looking forward to seeing what's out there and what I can learn from that experience, and I went for it. So yeah, when it comes to experiencing life to the fullest, definitely step outside of your comfort zone, because the moment you step out, opportunity presents itself. Amazing life experiences present themselves, and you see your goals come to pass in a way where they really couldn't if you were stuck, for example, in a 9-to-5 mindset, or, well, you know what, I could do that, but I don't have time for it. I have my own thing going. I don't have time to carve out. Sometimes you're going to need to carve out like specific amount of time in a regular day, a regular routine, in order to accomplish something and step outside of your comfort zone. For example, if you are absolutely determined to change your job, there's no way that you can get caught up in a 9-to-5 routine, come home and do nothing and expect the next opportunity to come your way that is going to it's not going to magically appear on your doorstep. You have to carve out time, for example, to apply, get your name out there, go on interviews. I mean, on some level, you are stepping outside of your comfort zone in order to see that change come to pass. In general, if you want to achieve something that is different than what you are currently experiencing on a day-to-day basis, you definitely have to make a change somewhere. And that change sometimes is uncomfortable, and oftentimes it is uncomfortable. But whenever I step outside of my comfort zone, the discomfort that I feel, I often remind myself, look, this is for something bigger and better. And so the discomfort is worth it. There's value contained within the discomfort, so push through it. Oftentimes I've noticed that a lot of people who get uncomfortable, they actually stop their progress because they're like, you know what, this is too hard, this is too difficult, I want to go back, default back to my routine. And that's what you can't do. You can't go back, you can't reverse, you have to keep going. The moment you start engaging in that discomfort, you need to get comfortable with that discomfort and push through it, because if you don't push through it, first of all, it was almost like wasted effort. But also, if you reverse and you step outside of the discomfort and you go backwards, you'll never know what it would have been like to experience the very thing that you were trying to achieve. So why not just get comfortable in that discomfort and keep working, keep pushing? And in the moments where you question the discomfort, say, you know what, this is valuable. I'm doing this for a reason. And remind yourself. If you have to create vision boards, just know that it's worth it. If you're trying to achieve a big goal, know that it's worth it. So yeah, I really like that quote. Let me go ahead and pull it up again because I absolutely love it. Life begins at the end of your comfort zone, by Neil Donald Walsh. I love this quote so much. It's so true. I know right now I am pushing myself professionally, and are there moments where I have to really push myself and just really buckle down and just really just dig in? Yes, because if I don't do that, it's very easy to get complacent and stuck in a regular routine day-to-day type of thing, as opposed to growing professionally, growing overall as a person. And I know that for me to see growth in my life, I'm going to have to get uncomfortable, and that I have to keep reminding myself that the discomfort is worth it. So for example, with me, as a personal example, I'm in a new city, and there are so many awesome, wonderful people to meet in this city, and I love to, it's very easy, for example, to get stuck in a 9 to 5 and, kind of just stick within your little bubble as opposed to putting yourself out there and meeting new people, personally and professionally. But I like to step outside of that bubble and explore. There's so many awesome people to meet. There's so many opportunities out there. So why sit back and let the world pass you by? You want to get out there. You want to, push past whatever comfort there is. I mean, there are some times where I look outside and it's snowing and it's super cold, and I'm like, do I really want to attend this event? It's really cold, it's freezing, and it's just so much easier to cover myself in a fleece blanket and, and watch TV or read a good book. Yes, you want to attend that event and get uncomfortable if you have to, wear extra layers of, jackets or whatever, and wrap yourself up like the Michelin Man. You still do it because you want to get out there, you want to push past that discomfort in order to take advantage of the valuable opportunity that is presented. One of the things that you don't want to happen is you don't want to get so comfortable where opportunity passes you by. And it's very easy when you get caught up in your head. You can become your own worst enemy, for example, and opportunity passes you by, or you can just get super comfortable in your routine and opportunity passes you by. And in order for life to change for the better, you have to be comfortable with discomfort in order to see that change that you want to see, in order to make those changes in your own life that will allow that goal, that opportunity to come to pass in your life. And one of the great things about that discomfort is that it often makes you more sensitive to more things happening around you. Because let's say if the discomfort pushes you into a surrounding that you're not used to, all of a sudden you then gain access to more information, more opportunity, and so forth, that then pushes you to the next level. And I have found that personally to be true. So yeah, you want to get uncomfortable in a positive way. And in those moments where you want to push back and say, no, I'm too uncomfortable, just keep pushing. And if you have to have people remind you to keep pushing, you just have to make sure you just push through, because it is worth it in the end, for sure. So that's my video for today. Thanks so much for watching. I have more videos on the way. Definitely subscribe if you have not done so, and I'll see you soon. Bye.